What's up, everyone? How you guys and gals doing? Welcome to the show, baby. We're going to be talking about an outlaw motorcycle club members, I guess, according to the news, killed a prospect. We'll be going into that one. I have my doubts, but we got to read the news for what it is. Before coming on, though, got to send a congrats out to Pete Hegseth. He was just confirmed as the leader of the DOD, man, the Department of Defense. That is huge right there. The Defense Secretary. It was a squeaker, man. JD Vance had to come in and give the vote because, we got 3 Rhino senators in there. But when we come back, we're going to be talking about this story coming from up north. The possible 51st state.
Ride or die, 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 fly. Know that they ride or die. Cody, brothers, my guys, know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. I keep winning.
Hey, don't forget to sign up for the Insanity right over on YouTube, man, and visit us over at Facebook X at Insane Throttle. Let's go to this story here. This comes from up north, the ones that Trump's trying to make the 51st state here. Oh, man, does he just like stooge them, man. He is the GOAT. Anyway, the London Free Press Outlaw Biker Club member charged in prospects killing. This according to the coppers. Now, this happened, they say, in 2019. A London man was charged. Killing of his close friend is an alleged member, and there is where I go complete stop. Okay? When the media throws out something like this, alleged member, they had since 2019 to know about this. So they are just trying to bring attention to the club is what's happening. Anyway, Outlaws Motorcycle Club Provincial Police say, let's see here, the OPP charged 2 more people last week, I guess, in the death of Jason Brown, 43. And if this was published on the 22nd of January, 2025, whose body was found along a road in Oshawa on March 13th, 2019. Brown, a Guelph resident with links to an outlaw motorcycle club, had been kidnapped from a cemetery in Harriston. Again, I'm from the U.S. I don't know where a lot of these places up in Canada are. All I know is there's Eskimos up there in Canada. So I'm just saying, I don't know where anything is up there. Northwest of Gulf, one day earlier, Wellington County OPP said, Matthew Drummond, 38 of London, and Jessica Martin, 35 of North Perth, are both charged with first-degree murder. Drummond is additionally charged with conspiracy to commit an indictable offense, while Martin faces additional charges of kidnapping. And it goes on to quote, we believe, this is coming from the cops. Jason Brown was a former prospect of a motorcycle club. So they basically are saying here in the article, it was alleged that this guy was part of the Outlaws. And now the cops are saying, we believe the victim. Not definitive proof. None whatsoever. Drummond and his brother Joshua, who has also been charged in the death, now they're claiming they're full patch members of the Outlaws. And I, again, have to go back, and I'd say this for any club that's in a position like this with a news article, that already there is 2 incidences where they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Then all of a sudden, they're going to claim that these other ones are full patch members. So you really can't go off the article. You really can't believe what they're saying in this one. And of course, we all know the press has a damn issue with telling the truth. The OPP's Biker Enforcement Unit is involved in the homicide investigation because of, and here it is, the alleged biker links of 2 accused and the victim. Police charged Joshua Drummond, 32, of Edmonton. You guys got an awesome hockey team up there. That I know for sure. And Stephen Walsom Griggs, 33, first-degree murder and kidnapping in 2023. Travis Willard Wan, 30, was charged in June with first-degree murder, kidnapping, and offenses. And Brown's sister expressed shock that Matthew Drummond, a close friend of their brother, is now charged in the death. And there's really not much more to what is going on in here, where she described her brother as an amazing guy. Yeah, that's awesome. And of course, you know, it goes on to say he had his fault, but anyone that met him was always said he had a big heart. And our condolences go out to the family that they lost their family member. Now, it did go in to say, Burton didn't say what biker club Brown was affiliated with or whether he was still a prospect. Someone, again, they go through what it is becoming a full patch. But it goes on to say that Brown's Facebook profile features him wearing an outlaw support gear. I'm sorry to tell the press, or I'm sorry to tell the police, you can get that support wear everywhere and not even know the club. You to go on eBay right now and buy it. So that right there in itself don't prove nothing if you ask me. Then it goes on to bash the Outlaws, and it goes on to show Drummond was facing nearly a dozen charges prior to his arrest. Blah, blah, blah. And investigators believe that there are still individuals who have intimate knowledge of the death. And the Browns' death remains ongoing, and a $50,000 reward is being offered in the case. But going back to that right there, just because he has a shirt for the club don't mean he's affiliated with that club. And it sounds like that your newspaper is just feeding off what the cops are saying, and the cops don't know what the hell they're even saying. So that's one thing when a lot of us do biker news, you gotta look between the lines with a lot of this stuff, because we all know that a lot of news is not the truth. We see that every single day in America, where they try to push this narrative so it, one, gets some more clicks, and two, that everybody sees their point of view or through their lens or what they want you to see. That's really important, man. And that's why I always tell everybody, go on X. You'll really see a lot of good stuff over there. You'll keep up to date. Most of the stuff that's happening in the world is already posted on X, and that's where I reply to everybody who messaged me, is over on X. So if you want to get a hold of me, you DM me over there. But just keep that in mind when you're hearing these kind of stories on any club out there, because it could be skewed. And just like this said, allege this, allege that, they're just using it to bring spotlight on to their articles. Now, if it's a dead given, and you got to remember, these people are innocent. Well, I don't know how it works in Canada. I know here in the U.S. it's innocent until proven guilty. Up there, God knows, I don't know how it works up there. So keep that in mind when you're hearing these stories. Anyway, don't forget to join in the insanity, man, right here over on YouTube. Get exclusive member-only content. Don't forget to buy the book, Brotherhood and Betrayal. It helps the channel, man. It really does. Rock on. Join the insanity by becoming a member of the Insane Throttle Club. Get hundreds of members-only videos and hundreds of hours of members-only content. We have 3 affordable levels: Hang Around, Prospect, and Full Patch. each level help forth each channel and all of our biker content. Get content of interviews with the who's who in the motorcycle and biker lifestyle scene. Subscribe on the Insane Toronto YouTube channel now and get access to the members only today and become part of the insanity.
Is an in-depth look at the trials and tribulations of street gang and motorcycle club life. This isn't the run-of-the-mill book that doesn't give the goods. This book will go into detail of events that actually happened. All materials in this book have been approved by those involved. There is nothing poetic, nor is there any price worth paying for the life we choose to live on the streets. James Hollywood Machikari, Brotherhood and Betrayal.
Go visit one of the original Biker Lifestyle and Biker News YouTube channels where you will get in the know on what's happening in the biker scene, biker news, op-eds, and more from me, James Hollywood Machikari. Monday and Thursdays, a new video on topics happening in the scene. Get on over there, get to the channel, and subscribe. Rock on.